Welcome back into Game Fanatics to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. And we are now back to reading the comment section before we get started. We got a lot of information today. Apparently, if I were to do the English side of the Dutch Gambit, I would get a, instead of getting Longway, I'd get a different NPC named Charlie. And he has a perk which prevents ship cannons from breaking. Alright guys, we're starting over and going through Dutch Gambit on the English way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Although I freaking want that ability, because man, do cannons break on my ship a lot. Now we just carry extra cannons. Ah, yes. Okay. So, it might have been possible for me to have stolen from Predator some of their equipment. I mean, to be fair, they didn't have any strategic resources. It was just ammo and stuff that I could steal from literally any ship I capture. But I could have avoided the explosion taking me down, possibly, by not leaving any amount of gunpowder on the enemy ship, because that increases the radius of them self-destructing themselves. Also, I don't need to carry around that much gunpowder. 5,000 is too much. It does not influence the power of the explosion of the enemy ship. But if enemy critically shoots you, the powder will make this shot even more powerful, if not to say the least one-shot you sometimes. So they can crit hit, and the effect of the explosion resulting from it is affected by how much gunpowder I'm carrying. Okay, that's good to know. So we're gonna dump some of our gunpowder in our warehouses. We got a cat annoying me right now. Alright, after a month or... Alright, one moment. She started headbutting the monitor. Apologies for that. So after a month or two, visit San Jose again. You may know the aftermath of the quest from Sergio. He'll meet us in the port. Okay, so that's how we find out more about what happened after beating consumption. And then also the last thing is, because we didn't do the additional route where we visited the commandant's house, which for mine, it seemed like I might have... either I missed somehow procking it or something, because what's supposed to have happened is after you started the quest, you should have been able to have gone to the commandant, and he would have had like a question mark above him for dialogue about the quest. However, mine never did. I visited him twice. I visited him right away, and then I also visited him again later on, and neither time could I proc that additional route of the quest. Not sure why, but he would have offered me like 1,000 doubloons to leave him alone. He may give you 1,000 doubloons and get away with all the slaves, which will decrease my reputation. I wouldn't have done that route anyways. The whole point was to save her brother. Alright. Let me switch back to my camera so I can see where it's at now. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit messed up. There we go. Alright, so let's jump right back into it. That's right. So we just gotten our cannons fixed, so I wouldn't forget about that. We do need to fix myself being overweight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I already did that? Okay. We got a bunch of stuff to sell, though. How are we doing on crew? We're still almost max crew. 15 off. That's not bad. Bank.
Let me guess. You need a money
I don't
left.
think I have anything for doubloons. They did change that. You used to be able to sell a bit more on the doubloon side, but now it's just pesos. There we go. I want to get some more grape shot. I have to start working on buying some more again.
Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
I already have the map of Martinique. Yes, I do.
Stop on by. Best products in the colony.
Alright. What should I be working on next? First, we're gonna go work on dropping off some gunpowder. But after that, what should I be working on? I think I just... No, even then it's lagging some. My right arrow key. It's annoying me. We haven't done this in a while. Let's pick up some coffee while we're here. Make a bit of money on the way to Capsterville. Drop off our excess gunpowder.
My store is at your service.
And on... Ooh, we're almost out of planks. But our hull is almost completely fixed back up now. Middle of the night. I'm gonna start being on the lookout for treasure maps again. We haven't gotten any in a while. After we cleared out our stack of them we had.
Especially pour it on.
I don't really need any new officers right now. I'm just curious what their stats were.
The sea is my home, and that's all there is to it.
Ooh, a specialist. I think I accepted him. I didn't mean to click that last time. Alright, so we gotta swing by the store.
My store is at your service.
Let's pick up some more planks. Alright, ship hull is all patched up, sails are almost fully fixed. And we've got most of our crew, so let's go find a fight. Because one thing we do need to do is get some more ship experience. So we've got a lot of our officers, our new ones now, that are missing like just 1 or 2 points off of having their like max of their specific skills tree. Hello. Why you running, Spanish ship? Why you running?
I see a pennant.
Trade caravan. 2 escort ships. Engage. That one's supposed to be. Ooh, and we're sailing against the wind right now. That's not good. I don't want to board right now. I gotta get distance, because they definitely loaded up on the different ammo type. Alright, let's figure out which ship is which. We've got Brig, Corvette. Corvette's coming at us. Screw you, stupid Brig. Okay, so Corvette's here in front of us. I'm unfamiliar with what this ship is. East Indian? But it says they must be holding something valuable. I'm assuming East Indian's referring to the trade company. Oh, they boarded us. Shit. I don't know how many crew they had. Quad, you're in my way now.
Here it comes. Rest in peace.
Ooh, he hit both of us with that shot? That was nasty. Oh. Wait, what? That was weird. So they all... oh, they gave up after the first deck. That's what happened. Did the captain die on the top deck? Is that what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. I missed the message. So I think I was still trying to fight those two guys when the fight ended. I think the captain died then, they surrendered. Right before I could fight them. Alright, having realized resistance was futile, the captain and remaining crew flung themselves upon my mercy. Okay, so they just randomly decided to give up. That is a Class 2 ship, no wonder. And no wonder why they boarded me. I probably lost a bunch of guys. Yeah. Well, we got 128 now. So we did lose like almost half my crew though. This is a nice ship though. I got cocoa, tobacco, leather, ebony, paprika, weapons, medicine. Leave some stuff on here for now because we're going to take the ship. Captive. I think if we take them as slaves, we can take them as crew later, possibly, right? Feel like that. I don't know, but we'll take a bunch of slaves. It's probably going to take a lot of crew to control this ship. Let's see how much it takes. Holy shit. We might have to just run after this. Tier 2 ship, though. I'm pretty happy if we take that. Got basically the same hold as this ship. We'll do it for the XP. We'll take this ship, we'll get out of here. Just making sure the other ship gets out of range too. should be good. Let's go dump our loot. Alright. Remember, looted goods do not give full value when sold unless you launder them. So I don't want to sell anything right now.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Instead, we just take everything off the ship. Alright. Now that we've got everything off, let's check to see what we might need more of on our ship. You said 12 to 1500. I'm gonna go with, like, because I've burned through 1500 in that big fight. If I'm gonna do a lot more caravans, yes, it could cause damage, but I'll stick around 2000 for now. We'll see how that does. If I still end up doing, like, multi-ship battles and still coming out with, like, 500 plus gunpowder, I'll drop it down some more. Also, we don't need all these weapons on us then. We technically only need one per crewman. So realistically, I only need like 200 something. We'll do 500. Medicines. We'll drop off most of our meds. Keep that a little bit lower. Our room supply. This is just because half our officers are gone right now, so we'll stick around 200. And then I won't carry any more extra guns, but we do have some spares of our current cannons here as well. And then we have these we can drop off. Extra culverines that we were carrying. Alright, now we can go sell the ship. Let's get our crew back. Although I think it now just automatically gives us, like, transfers our crew over. Alright. 127.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I gotta be more careful of that in the future. I did not glance their crew count, or I would not have gotten that close that early on. I was trying to get off a broadside on them before boarding to shred their crew, but I could not get the right angle before they boarded me instead. So I gotta be careful of that. Because losing half my crew at this point that's just annoying. It's a waste of time. But look at that, 116,000 pesos off of the ship. Not bad. But more importantly, it was all the loot that came with it. And also we got some experience. I admit, I did get a little bit overwhelmed when I started the battle. It put me right next to all, like, directly next to the ships, so, like, I got a little overwhelmed there. I gotta stay calm. First, get myself to a decent distance from them. Then check each ship in detail. Look at the crew, look at the vessel, look at the weaponry. Figure out which ships I want to target first, and then do my best to get those ships down to where it's safe to move up on them before I do that. Yeah. I definitely need to do that. Alright, so for now, We're going to sail around, take on some side quests, and work on getting our crew back up. Let's see if we can do any jobs transporting, like, goods or stuff. Let me see. If I go to the port master, do I have enough cargo space to do cargo hauling? Or I could start taking jobs from the French governors. That would be good to build up national rep.
I'm all ears.
I can offer you several chartering opportunities. Let's see then. There are the following options available. Cargo mahogany in the amount of 458 units to town of Base Terre. Payment 20,000 pesos. Okay. Cargo bricks in the amount of 3,421 units to the town of St. John's in 3 days. Payment 5,000. That's terrible. Tobacco in the amount of Base Terre. Payment. That's going to be the highest paying one so far. Alright. Great. I'll process the necessary documents. You can prepare your ship for loading. Alright, so does that mean it's just on there now? Tobacco? Yep. Okay, cool. So the units is not equal the weight. The weight is what equals the hold. So I don't even think I could have taken the bricks anyways, because I wouldn't have had enough hold space. Alright, so it's the second. We gotta get our way to Base Terre. So, in 3 days, we just gotta go down one island. I'm guessing there's a chance of us being attacked, though, while transporting it, maybe? I don't know. Or is it really just this easy, initially, doing these quests? And then when I'm doing them, do I bring them to the port here, or do I bring it to the store here? We haven't done a lot of these yet.
I'm all ears.
Okay, to the port harbor master. Ah, beautiful. See if he has any jobs. Nothing left for today. Come back another day. Damn. So you get a lot of different experience. Trade, leadership, opportunism, all get experience from it. You get the money, you get the honor increase, and the national rep increase. Damn. Those quests are actually really good for building up character. Our leadership's up to 90. Stealth 70 is still my second highest. Opportunism's only 1 point behind now, though. Alright, there we go.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Yeah, it's only 5, but it's a start. You gotta start checking the islands for guys. Alright, so Harbor Master didn't have any quests. Let's check with the store.
My store is at your service.
Okay. I'm willing to pay you handsomely should you agree. What's the trouble? Competition. There's no business without it. Greedy bastards who strive to break into your cozy business and use all sorts of nefarious methods to lure clientele away. Well, that's just talk. In fact, I would like to ask your help to get rid of one of my competitors. No killings necessary. Capture or sink his ship with its cargo. I can arrange this. No, I'm not. Very well. So the name of your man is Maglori Gossi. Recently, he had sent out Lieutenant Rusi with a cargo of mahogany. He paid quite a decent sum for this cargo, so losing it will be quite a blow. My friend is currently in his home at St. John's. You don't need him, you need a ship. Which, as I found out, after about 8 days, it will be passing near Sandy Bay. You can sink it or take it by boarding, it doesn't matter. The main thing is to make sure the ship and the cargo are no longer property. I don't care who claims it, you are the sea. For this job, I'll pay you 30,000 pesos. Why does it have to give you, on these quests, names of bays and stuff? I have no idea where Sandy Bay is. But they do mention St. John's, so maybe it's somewhere in that direction. Wait 1 second. Alright, let's see if I can see it on any of my maps. Sandy Bay. Probably not. Knowing my luck, I don't have that particular map yet. Other than, like, treasure hunting, what's a good way to get more maps? Okay, so it's not at St. John's itself, and it's not at Guadalupe. So where the hell is Sandy Bay? We're pulling up a map, guys. Okay, so Sandy Bay is on the north side of Capsterville. So, very close. Got 8 days till then. Alright, so in the meantime, we'll keep looking for more crew. So we gotta get our crew built back up. Oh, how are we doing on our ship perk? Nice. Boarding experience bonus now 3%. Surrender chance increased by 1% now because of all the guys we've had die. That last fight must have given us quite a boost because we're at 183 now. So yeah, we lost like 100 crew there. Downside to losing crew on this ship. It boosts your experience. Alright. Since we've got 8 days, we'll go to St. John's anyways to check for more crew, and then we'll head over to Sandy Bay. Oh.
We've got company, Captain.
Free Captain. There's the sail. A free captive? Don't mind if I do.
We've got company, Captain.
Who did we take on? Griffin Ping. There you go. Here's our new captive. He's a purser, apparently. Not a very good one. But that's okay. We just need captives. There we go. That's a little better.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
What's up, 224?
Nada, come a little closer.
And these streets are crowded.
People like me are what hold this town together. Remember that.
Not looking like any crew here.
Nada, come a little closer.
Any products for any taste.
Oh yeah, it's April. Let's check on our shop stuff. Our shop logs. Oh, I could easily buy more stuff from both the blacksmith and the Mangarosa. How did it get to April already? My guess would be from like the ship upgrades and stuff, that's what moved the time forward so much. Did the ship upgrades and repairs and ports, but see how she's doing. I need to find Aaron. Thank you. Alright, so that was, what, April 3rd? I probably won't buy any more, because we had enough for doing the Ruba quests, but having a couple on me is a good idea. Or for April. But if I need some for later, it's a good idea to grab some while I can. Alright. So no luck on finding crew here. We can head back to Capsterville, check there one more time. That way we're close to Sandy Bay for the date. I could probably go elsewhere though. Maybe Phillipsburg first? Try up at Phillipsburg. Wonder what the quest marker here is for.
Come on, don't irritate me.
Aha!
The sea is my home. And
Only
that's
5
all there
again.
is
Damn.
to it.
Why am I... Oh, another one. Come on. Higher number than 5, please.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Well, I can't complain. It was higher than 5, but what happened to when I get the 15s, the 16s, the 20s? Now I'm getting 5s and 7s that want to join? Did I hurt my rep somehow? And nobody wants to join anymore. But look, another Capt'n quest. Those are definitely abundant now. Be nice to check if it had gold, but... Oh my god, it procced as I walked up to her. Damn it. It did it to me again, where I go to talk to her, and right as I go to talk to her, the dialogue auto-procs. So annoying. Grape shot, yes. Thank you. I even made sure to walk up to her, and it still did it to me.
Any products for any taste. You'll find everything you need here.
Evil carbine. Fancy one. Alright, I'm good on stocking up on grape shot again.
People like me are what hold this town together.
Alright,
Remember that.
let's go do this fight. What do we get up to? We're up to 144. Could be better, but we're doing okay on crew again. Over half of it. Let's change our flag. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a French ship, since we're doing something shady. Fucking pirates are on their way to us now. Okay, good. They disappeared. Let's go ahead and kill time at Sandy Bay. This fight's gonna be annoying because that other French ship's gonna try and come and interfere. Take us to the 8th. It should be the 11th is when I can do this quest. Okay. That was not. So the 10th? It said 8 days it would be sailing by Sandy Bay, but 8 days after the 3rd, which is when I got the quest, it said it was too late. Alright, here comes the pirate ship that'll disappear. A minute. Or will it not this time? Yeah, it does. Alright, we'll check it today, and we'll check it tomorrow. Okay, here it is. Wait, what? It's a heavy galleon. It seems the client was mistaken, but perhaps there are no mahogany in her cargo holds. Either way, I must fight. Why is it a whole convoy? And it's a heavy galleon? What? What? That's a pretty ship, but... Ah, fuck this. We'll deal with the competitor the other way, I guess. You saw that convoy? Like, holy shit, this shopkeeper screwed me. Maybe if I had full crew, I might try and take that convoy on, but holy crap. The first time I fought a heavy galleon was Consumption, and that was a hell of a fight. Imagine fighting that with 3 other ships there. I need some more wine. Alright. We're doing this the other way. We're dealing with the competitor on St. John's.
Come on, don't irritate me.
But maybe I can talk to her again now?
Another.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Thank you. Go hang out at the tavern for a couple days so we get the proc.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips. We're always happy to serve our customers. We're always happy to serve our customers. We're always happy to serve our customers here.
Also think about it. I would have to fight those 4 ships, and I would have to fight whatever was at Capt'n port as well. It'd be crazy to do.
We're always happy to serve our customers.
Alright. I should proc the quest to the next step. Too late. Ship already sailed. Won't be getting cargo. My target is living somewhere in St. John's.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Today, earlier in the morning, he sailed out on his lugger for a cruise. I bet he's standing at the bulwark right now, admiring the view. If you need him, you can try and find him at sea or wait until he returns in a couple of days. I see a sailor.
We got into such a terrible storm.
Alright, 10 more crew. 10 more crew. We're building back up. Where are you going?
Load the buckshots.
I change it now and pretend that he didn't see me with it. Let's go back. Actually, I don't know if I can. Fuck it. We'll just capture him. Wait, can he actually get away from me in his little ship? Shit. Wait, I haven't shot yet, so I should be able to just fast travel to him again. We gotta make this shot count.
Load the butt shots. Take no prisoners. Why the hell? Peace.
Ooh, what is this? It's a quest item, strange amulet. An Indian amulet made of a smooth pebble and garishly painted. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I mean, it is a quest item. What is this, guys? Alright. I don't really care about capturing this ship. Take food, since we're getting low on that. Take some planks and sails, since we took a little bit of damage. Weapons and meds as always. We'll take the rum. Oh yeah, we still have a lot of slaves on our ship. Sink it. Oh, here we go. It's been eliminated. I expect my client will be pleased. No man, no problem. Today I acquired a strange Indian amulet. I have no idea what it's used for, but my experience in the Caribbean tells me this is no mere trinket. The amulet is ancient and seems to radiate some unknown power. I'd best consult those who are knowledgeable in such matters. Who would be knowledgeable in such powers? The first one that comes to mind would be maybe Fide. But I don't know that. Not for sure. Anyways, let's go turn in our quest first, which said Basse Terre. This is a trade convoy.
I see a pennant.
Yeah, trade expedition. Oh, I don't have the crew right now. Otherwise, I'd 100% take that. 'Cause that's apparently how you get strategic resources from trade expeditions. Should still be able to visit the house right now. That's Fide's house. Let's go to the store to turn in the quest real quick.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
My Lord Captain, why did you kill him? I only asked you to sink his ship. Holy Virgin, now I have blood of an innocent man on my hands. What's the matter with you, Mark? Who cares? He'll never bother you again, and that's what matters. Poor guy, what a gruesome fate. And though indirect, I am the cause of his demise. I don't understand, Captain. Did I ask you to kill him? I planned that for the loss of money spent on the cargo. He would again have to, well, never mind you. Hey, listen, stop your whining, alright? You asked me to get rid of your rival, I did. Even better, if he had only lost the cargo, he could have become rich again and kept harming your business. Now there's not much he can do, being a dead man. Also, screw you. You sent me after not a single penance. You sent me after a heavy galleon with 3 frickin' escort ships. You lying bastard. That's it, enough. I don't want to hear the blasphemous speeches. Take your blood money and leave my shop. Where's the archive? I went overboard and still he's not satisfied. I don't believe his talk of heavy sins. The man clearly has no conscience. Seems he had his own agenda all along. To hell with him, at least he paid me. Yeah, he had his own agenda all along, alright. Alright, let's go visit Fide before I can't. Sailor! There's a sailor.
Excuse me, I've got to get to the saloon pronto.
Alright, we made it. Alright,
Go
do you know
forward,
anything?
fella. Have a visit.
Today I need your help. What can I do for you, my dear friend? You're an influential man, a friend of the governor. Rusa, he's got connections to court. He's got in trouble with the law. Oh, that's right. He could fix relations. I don't think he can help me with anything. Okay, so he's not who I need to talk to about the amulet. Who do I need to talk to about the amulet, then? Any more crew in town that want to join me? The captain. I can capture another ship as long as I'm smart about it. But we're about to run out of time for today, so... Alright. Let's see if there's a map here. Oh, we do have the slaves we can sell. Or if... I gotta figure out what to do with them. Should probably just set them free. I know I can get... honor by, like, releasing them to the church, paying and doing that, but I don't really want to do that.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
I'm trying to remember the other things I can do with the slaves. I could just let them go. I could get rep by bringing them to the church. What else could I do with the slaves? Let me know, guys. I can't remember everything. That I can do with them. I'd like to remember the rest. Yeah, what are my other options with the slaves? What's up with the amulet? And what should my next major goal be? Feel free to let me know these things, guys, in the comment section down below. We're going to go ahead and rest here for the night, and then I am going to leave it here. I've got to start getting ready for work. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow.